What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. We're at one of my favorite places, the Minicrawler. This is a spot out in San Diego in the Bonita area. Cool little rock formation set up, and we're gonna get some mini crawling in with some mini crawlers. Got one of them right here. We had heavy rain flow, so I've never seen this this flooded like that. It's kind of cool to see. But here we are. Here are the rocks that we will be crawling. So I'm gonna set up a few gates, but I don't have any gates, so I'm using some tape for that. Planning to start here, work our way up to there. 2, 3, 4, come on down, 5, and 6. Just something simple, just having fun. So I just set up 8 gates that are relatively simple. Shouldn't be hard for either one of my crawlers. For my first one up, I rock on my axial SCX24 6x6. Not bad at all. Next, we have one of my ultimate favorites, my comp build SCX24. As you can see, this had no problems as well. Has to be one of my favorite builds. And we gotta have one of my favorite builds, 4-wheel steer TRX 4M. This is a awesome truck. Let's do it. Got us another banger here. I love this truck. I love it a lot. Then we also have another banger of a truck. I have the option of running servo and axle, but I'm running in the middle. is always a favorite. Can't go wrong. I lost a wheel, so I'm waiting for get some more shift wheels. So that's why I have stocks on the rear. Last but not least, a crowd favorite. It's a TRX-4M. One of my absolute beautiful favorite cars that I have. Let's give it a go. Absolute banger, and it looks good driving as well. Plus side, I love this truck. Now I've set up a more difficult line here for these cars to attempt. So we're starting off with the blue one and going in reverse rotation. All right, this is the one that really shocked me. This is my Class 3 4-wheel steel rig from TRX-4M based, and I just could not hit this line. No matter what I was doing, it was not, I don't know. I need to go back to the drawing board, adjust these shocks, and we're coming back. We're going to do this again eventually. Here's another one I was kind of skeptical on, but every single attempt I would try at this thing would not work, as you can see. It was just tipsy-turvy. These are the Proline 55mm shocks. I just got to go back and do some more shock tuning to this thing. Then I think it'll be capable of this line. YouTube. After a fun day of running minis, I'm always impressed with these things. But I figured I might as well show you in depth each one of the cars and break them down for you. All right, first we're going to start off with this Built SCX 24 that I put together. So an Enjoy chassis, Proline shocks, and Proline shepherd doors 1.0. This runs off my Spectrum DX5. So I have a SR315 in here, Mofo motor, ramp claw servo, and Lizard Pro. And it's all set up 60/40 for the most part on the weight bias. This is one of my favorite rigs. I just got to go back through and tune the shocks. And next up, I have a TRX4M. This is running a sagging manufacturing chassis. Base for a TRX4M. I found him on Facebook group, and I bought a chassis from him, and I ended up buying 2 more. Proline shocks, 1.0 treble doors, shift wheels. I lost the wheel, so I'm running plastics for now on the rear. Got the shift nano servo, and I can choose to have the battery on the axle, or in this place here, Castle Sidewinder 2 electronics, Fury Tech cedar motor, and again a Spectrum receiver, and a mini BEC. This is also a great car. Next, we have everyone's eye-turning chassis that when they see it, they're amazed with it. This is an XCX 6x6 with the me-use chassis. Running the axle in the front and the rear, so a 4-wheel steer back there. This is straight up in the middle. The kit comes with everything you'll need to make it work, and it does great. This also has a Mofo RC servo. Running this little setup I got from Amazon, and the transmission here, and it does flawlessly. And then ESC and everything is hitting underneath the bed here. This is also a favorite car of mine, just because it's a 6x6. I mean, who doesn't love 6x6? And the battery goes here. Another thing to note, I do have a Castle Sidewinder 2. I'm just a big fan of Castle Electronics, so it does well with this car. Next up, we have a 4-wheel steer TRX4M base, and this is also from Sagan Manufacturing. This is called I forget the name of the chassis, but we have a Nano M servo in here with a battery on the axle, and this thing is just it's an awesome rig. These 1.8 wheels are a little ridiculous, so I'm going to size down to some 1.0s, probably put some trapdoors on here, and other than that, I love this rig. I'm running a Castle Nano M with my mini BEC I set up here, XT30s, and it just does really well, and I have Enjoy servo on the rear. Last but not least, one of my absolute favorites. This is a TRX4M based on another Sagan Manufacturing chassis. This one is called the Rage, and I remember what this one was called. It's called the Medic. This is the Rage. I have 2 of these chassis here because they look so great. Offers a 5-degree angle skid. Running the Shift 1.0 Mavericks with the mini ruptures on here, and this chassis just kicks butt. I have a Spectrum receiver, Mofo RC motor, 1900 kV, my favorite. Mini BEC, Rccar clap crusher, 11 kilogram servo. So with the BEC at 8.4 volts, it's ridiculous. Also have these trill axles, and then this metal skid. It's a perfect balance of weight, and you can definitely feel that 60/40. This car is just one of my favorites. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. What can I say? I'm a mini aficionado. I love these little crawlers. People are like, how you work on your hands so big and these things are so small? I don't know, something that just attracts me to these little mini cars. Just makes it worthwhile. I really enjoy it. You can play with them inside your house. You know, find little rocks outside, make your own little pile, make your own little crawler course. The sky's the limit with these little things because they're really all around awesome, all season long type of rig. So that's my opinions and thoughts on them. I have more minis, but I will be showing you at a later day on the channel here. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and tell me what you think. See you guys in the next one.